And welcome back, people, to Elden Ring. We're gonna continue as Brynn the Indomitable. This time, we're gonna continue our age-old quest of getting that shield. Oh wait, hold on. I was testing something out. Where was that? And I have what this run entails, but basically just overloaded, and I guess I should have said my goal is to beat all the Remembrance bosses, but hey, that might change, depending on how much I end up liking this run. Anyways, we got this dude right here. I need your shield. Oh, that was unfortunate. I gotta get back into the mindset of not being able to dodge. So that's gonna take a bit of time. But we need this guy's shield. Once we have this guy's shield, I also, if I remember, I need a few levels in intelligence to do what I want to do. So that's also going to be important. You really don't notice until you attack. Does he have the shield? He does. Come on, give me that shield. These are only +6. That's pretty bad. I do have to get to Lindell eventually. Now we just move that out of the way. At least the next one is also possible to get. I guess haven't gotten it. Yay! Come on, dude, just give me the shield. That's all I want. Just give me the shield. I don't need your armor. I don't need runes. You already gave me your prayer book. I mean, I already have your armor, too. That might be wrong on my assumption. Okay, and then we're gonna let him get up. That's like the worst move he could do. Not even because it adds the thing, because it just... I'm gonna need to go get that. Because I might need the turtle talisman. But I need another talisman slot in order to even wield the turtle talisman. So it's kind of useless to go grab right now. But it is something to consider. Honestly, I think getting hit by lightning strike might be worth it. keep a lot of the stamina, which is important. Slam. Yeah, I see the blue light. Okay. Might not be the fastest way to go around, but hey, gets the job done. So that should break the stance. We can regen a decent bit of the stamina. Do that, and then we just... Shield? Damn it. I just want the shield. Just give me the shield. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? That's right, nothing. No. That's right, I can heal. Before I continue. Okay. Now I can continue. Gotta like fall down, yep. Kinda wish there was a way to like cancel this without doing the second big attack. Like, you know, just like hot swap out. What's up? This is my overloaded run. I want to get this Godric, this golden shield. How you doing, Scald? Or do you want to be called Bear? One full name? How do you like to be addressed? I guess I should have asked this last stream that you were a part of. I do. It's my favorite game of all time, I think. It's a game that I've put countless hours in, and I still have run ideas in my head to do after one of these runs end. Which I feel like the DLC run will end way before this one does. This one has so much more setup. Just drink. The freedom of movement in this game, plus the ease of making builds. Oh yeah, I thought he was doing something else. That's fine. Generous and beautiful Scaldbear, God of Burning Desire. How about I shorten that down to Scaldbear or Scalder Bear? How about that? Obviously, in context, that's what I'll be calling you, but for ease of commentation, you know. But yeah, like, just the ease of being able to play this in so many different ways and having so many ways to play it. Like, this is what I want in a game. Not worth it. Beautiful music. Again, I love real-time combat games. I love the designs. I love the world. Scaldbear it is, yeah. But again, remember, when I say Scaldbear, it's implied the whole generous, beautiful God of Burning Desire will all be part of that. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I just want your shield, man. Just give me your shield and this will all be over. Like, how many times do you gotta be smacked around before you just give me that shield? That should have killed me. I wanted it to end in a cool way, but hey, whatever. I had a guy at the end of the last stream I did offer me overpowered weapons in Elden Ring. And I just looked at him, I said, I guess I looked at chat and I was just like, dude, it's super easy to get overpowered weapons in Elden Ring. Like, it's not hard to do, like, at all. There's a lot of overpowered weapons in Elden Ring. A lot of overpowered builds. I'm dead. He left soon after. I assume, but like again, like it's not hard to get really good weapons in this game. It's really not. Most weapons, if built properly, can deal some really significant damage. And then there's just some like, you know, like the blasphemous blade, or the amount of damage it deals is just absolutely fucking absurd. Ooh. I was thinking that should stance break him. I guess. I mean, I don't know how you can think that when I'm in the DLC. Like, in order to be in the DLC, I have to at least be somewhat competent at the game. Ow. I was not paying attention to my stamina. No! Shield? Damn it. I don't understand people who like that. I know how to play this game. If I need to get something, I will get something. It's not difficult to get things in this game, which is another reason it's so great. All you need is preparation and skill. Why do golfers carry extra socks? Why? I like a good bad joke. Yeah, I feel it. He's gonna give it to me this time. I mean, just to show, I mean, I did Ariza's side tomb all the way up to breaking the, in case they get a hole in one. It's pretty good. But like, I did, on this overloaded run, I did the Ariza's side tomb. Not first try or anything, but I was able to overloaded avoid the chariots. I think that's speaks pretty highly of how good I can be. I won't lie, I didn't come up with this. I saw somebody else have this idea on an overloaded run. I was like, that's a really smart idea. I do kind of want to get the armor of the prelates. It should be pretty good. God, Lion's Claw is so good. Got any good ones? Not that ones that you haven't heard before. It's been ages since I even thought of like doing bad jokes. God, I love slamming on the ground. Like I used to be like super like full of puns and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess like they've just in my head fallen out of favor of trying to do. I don't know what it is. Ooh. What happened? Life. Cynicism. I went a little too aggressive. No, I think, if I'm being honest, like, puns, in my opinion, start to get old, like, doing them so often. I felt like most of my comedy, like, most of my jokes were puns, and, I don't know, I guess, like, I didn't want that to be the case, so I just kind of stopped using them after a bit. I'm not saying that was like a mental thing. I'm pretty sure that was like in my head. I decided to do it that way. I could take that. Ooh. Yeah, it's death. Oh, I do too. I like a good pun, but like, I like to be on the other side of a good pun. Because like I said, it used to be like my entire, like close to my entire vernacular was trying to set up for bad jokes and bad puns. And even though I still find good humor in them, I don't like that to be the case. Like, I think... Okay, we gotta play this, like, super carefully. And I gotta really watch stamina. No! I was saying, this might break his stance. But I like a good pun. It's just not, it's not something I actively think about now. Hello, Glendale Knight. Please give me shield. I want to move on. I know I need levels, but come on. I know this guy doesn't want to give me what I am owed. I've been doing this for a decent bit. Again, I ended last stream farming this guy for his shield, and he just won't give me his shield. Now. Oh, God, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. Risk it! But all I want is this shield, because it's slightly better than what I'm using. And I need to go fight a remembrance boss, and both remembrance bosses will be easier with a slightly better shield. Let's do this. Oh. No. Boom. Smash. No. I gotta play this super carefully. Eventually I'm gonna really pump endurance. Hey, shield? Nope. Just so I can get a lot of stamina, because my biggest problem right now is stamina. You're welcome. Thank you for the compliment. No. And then this should break his stance. And cut down. Come on. Ours good. Yeah. Why are you shoveling the ground? Because it makes me move faster. Jesus Christ. Been at this for what? 30 minutes now? This isn't like a rare drop or anything either. I'm telling you, Elden Ring, like FromSoft has figured out a way of making it where drops don't happen if you actually want them. I mean, look at that speed. This is my speed normally. Bam. No. I just gotta play this pretty safe. I can't be aggressive on this run. Like, I consider that a risky move. But that was a stance break into a confirmed kill, so I thought it was good. I mean, I love this speed. It's almost like normal running in Elden Ring. I get all the benefits of being overloaded and not carrying. Come on. No. I want to beat Renala as my next Remembrance boss and next Rune Bearer. And there are a few solutions I thought of, but the easiest one is use this guy's shield in conjunction with that magic that enhances your shield. It basically gives it near like 100% magic resistance or close to it. So when it goes to like phase 2 Renala, I'll actually be able to block her assault. Oh my gosh. And so as soon as I get this shield, I'm probably going to start heading to Raya Lucaria, you know, fighting that dragon there. Probably not fighting it. I don't know how I'm going to do dragons after a fashion. Boom. And then, yeah. You really gotta think outside the box with a build like this, because you don't got a lot of options for avoiding damage. And I don't like using consumables, so like a lot of the consumables that like I could use. See? I thought that would have stance broken him. Like, I know about some of the, like, perfume jars I could go grab that would, you know, enhance my durability. It's just, like, this is already going to be a long run. And adding that to it would make this, like, hundreds of hours. I don't want to do that, so I gotta think outside the box, but not with items, because I'm just not a big fan of the consumables in this game. Boom. Okay. This is safe. Stop him there. Block that. Do that. We'll punish that. It's a bit risky, but yeah, it's gonna stance break. I also want to go get the Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 2 to get these up to both my sword and my shield up to plus 12. But no reason to do that until I get the better shield. So that is the plan for this stream, is to end this stream killing Renala. We'll see if that happens. Because I also have to get through all of Ray Lucaria in order to get to Renala, which is also fighting Red Wolf, which that boss is going to be fun too. Let's do this. Ooh, he's crazy-eyed. That's good for me. Okay, I gotta take this super seriously. Oh, I'm having a great time. I love this build. Oh, that was risky. I'm not a big fan of what I just did. Okay, we're just gonna back up very slowly. And finish him off. Yeah, that's 3,100 right there. I might have enough, almost enough to, because I need, how many more levels in Faith? I'm not Faith, Intelligence. I need a decent, I think it's 12, so I need 5 levels in Intelligence. But after that, I think it's pump Vigor for a bit, and then after I get enough Vigor for me to be happy, for at least a bit, it's just pump Endurance. I wish I would Rune Craze more often. I love the Rune Craze. No, not safe enough. I still don't think that's safe enough. Damn. I didn't know if I could get there in time. I was close. Because right now I'm not super comfortable with my Vigor. Plus increasing Vigor will increase... it's a little bit risky, but... Increasing Vigor also helps with your defenses. I mean, so does Endurance. But... Vigor also makes you tankier on both axes. That's why it's risky. No, we're just gonna regen stamina for a bit. Okay. He gets you. Yeah. I might know a bit too much about this game, but that's why I'm having fun with that DLC run, is because in the DLC, I don't know much. So it's almost like playing a new game when you start in the DLC and you don't have all the really good stuff that you have in the base game. Let's do this. Oop. And then do stop that. That's just damage. This should Saints break, so we will read it. Wow. It's also why I like doing ones like this, because this completely changes how the game is played. Things that you just kind of run past in base game, you can't do on this run. Ooh. And this kind of brings me back to the first time I ever played Elden Ring. I was using more of a guard counter build for like a while. And then, you know, I got smarter at the game and I stopped using guard counter builds. So this is kind of like seeing if that build cranked up to 11 could beat the game. Because obviously that build could beat the game. But if I could beat it under way higher restrictions. It's really close between great swords and colossal swords. I really like both of them quite a bit. I like the moveset, and I love feeling the power. But I think great swords over colossals. But not by much. I'm here for your shield. I've caught him in the infinite time skip. No, until I've come to bargain. I still want a bit more stamina. No. That's fine. Yeah, so yeah, I think great swords slightly over colossal swords. I beat the game my first time ever with a great sword. And death. It was kind of what keyed me in on how this game functions. So I guess it'll just always have a special place in my heart. By the way, if you lock onto this guy, you can't move. You just beeline right towards him. Worst weapon? Let me think of weapon types real quick. That one's more tough. The worst weapon type in the game. Let me look up a list of the weapon types. Probably ballistas. Like, I think ballistas are kind of so bad nobody ever uses them. But if we're not using ballistas, probably crossbows over bows. I think crossbows are worse than bows, like just objectively. No. I at least have to find the run fun for me to want to do it. If there's no enjoyment in it, it's just agony at that point. That's right, bitch. Even with me dropping frames like a motherfucker, can't stop me. God, okay, I gotta. Fun only. I mean, I have to have fun. I'm not gonna punish myself. They should kill / stance break. Yeah, let's close out of this. Close out of this. And we'll even close out of that. Let's hope that kind of smooths out my frame rate a bit. First only. So yeah, like, and I'm like, so that's kind of, I guess, the one requirement for any run I do is I have to think it's going to be a bit fun. And I don't know, like, having to grab the things for ballistas to shoot, craft them, and all that just seemed like way too much work for kind of a mid-weapon on a kind of a weapon type I don't like. I do have another idea for a run. It's not a build, it's a run. Kind of like my DLC run. This is more of a build. Or a run, too. I don't know. But I'm gonna finish, like I said, I'm gonna finish one of these runs first. Because that one also is going to be kind of difficult. Just give me your shield, Jesus Christ. Okay, come on. I believe in you. You can give me your shield. I mean, look at that. Outplaying you at every step of the thing. Might as well just give me that shield now. This must be a great shield. It is a great shield. You think I'm going to use a medium shield on an overloaded run? Why would I do that? Jesus Christ. Pretty sure the name of this great shield I'm trying to get is called the Golden Great Shield. Uh-huh. That's why after I feel safe, like comfortable with my vigor, I'm going to be pumping the hell out of endurance. Because no matter what, I'm going to be overloaded. But I can at least get me a decent bit of vigor. Because as you can see, I got to play this way differently than I probably want to. Just so I can guarantee have enough vigor to block a few attacks. Great, as in quality ward. What? Boom. Boom. Hold back, let that bounce off. That. Come on. Yes! Fucking finally! There's also a +6. So we're going to grab this. This has already better lightning. It fits better. Now we can... That took almost an hour. But hey, it's done. I could also put some into endurance to get the partisan. That also wouldn't be a bad idea. That way I have shield pokies. Yeah, and I need 12 of you and 12 of you. Fits so well with my golden armor. Let's go level this up, see how many runes I have left, and hopefully get... do I have any? No, I've been using them.
I don't believe
Dude, I don't fucking care about you. I just wanna level up. How many levels can I do? 4 levels, which I'm going to do. But now I just need 1. What's up, Hugh? How you doing? Bro, this is borderline an ASMR stream. Hey, that's kind of... It's meant to be more of a chill, relaxed kind of stream. Okay. Now I need to go kill something. Let's go here. I think with this and adding... How much does it do? 68? Holy. Relax with the night. That's how it is. We're just here to chillax and have some fun. Okay, so if I make this sacred, it has 95 But it goes up to 80 holy. We're not going to make it sacred yet. I think with 68, I'm good enough. But that's going to be good for later. Okay, until we get spotted. Oh, God. Oops. That's going to be very important. With your slow-ass character, chill-ass music, and lack of true hype. I mean, yeah, I mean, what, like, I could fake it? Oh, God, but if I did this, hold on. There we go. Holy A. I mean, yeah, a lot of bosses, especially later in the game, use holy, so it's good to have an answer to holy. Now, to be fair, this is only really going to be useful against Morgoth's holy damage. The main reason I'm equipping that and not equipping it. Oh, I must have been. Who spotted me? Anyways, because my end game shield, the one I'm gonna use on the final boss, is in the Halig tree. No, I am not actually. What makes you think I'm Canadian? Oh, God. Hey, I didn't get poisoned. Sick. Is it done? Well, yeah, what makes you think I'm Canadian? Like, what about me says Canadian? Come on. It's kind of why I haven't got... I just like hoodies, and I'm not even in a hoodie this time. What's the way I say A? I say hey, but... I don't know, maybe I say it in a weird way. I don't know. Come on, there we go. And then we can... No, yeah, I'm not Canadian. I don't even have any, like, Canadian ancestry. Okay. Let's do this. These were bosses I was scared of. But I think with enough holy protection on this, I'm good. Oh, I missed. Avoid that. Not bad damage. That's fine. That takes forever to set up. Jesus. But no, this is just a turtleneck. Bro, your character must be swole as fuck. So, I did get this DLC item early for this run, and it increases your defense with higher equipment load, which is why I'm doing a overloaded run with this build. So I can take a lot of hits. But, yeah, just being able to guard this guy is so fucking cool. He's just kind of hard to hit. Okay, as soon as he starts approaching me, I'm going to activate that Ash of War. Then get at the edge of it. No. Okay, this is the calling card. Look how much that heals, man. Oh, it's so worth it. Ooh, that has way more range than I thought it did. Ah. The hitbox on this thing's kind of jank. Oh, I'm probably dead. Oh, God. There's a reason why I wanted way better defenses for these fights. Oh, hyper armor is so fucking cool. Well, that's at least one Erd Tree avatar down. I don't want to fight a putrid one. That sounds like a recipe for insanity. Until I get something that allows me to actually avoid things. So what do I want to do now? I need a few more runes. We can head here. Because that's where... oh wait, did I not grab my runes? No, they're right there, okay. And thank you. Good. That makes it a bit faster. Because we're going to need a wand to use with my magic shield buff. It's also good that I didn't add the sacred affinity because but yeah, this is the Brynn the Indomitable. Being able to take any hit and dish it back. I forgot. This does complicate things a bit, having a shield with an Ash of War. But having Ash of War that heals me also is kind of really nice. In case I get attacked, it actually might be quicker to go somewhere else. Because, yeah, I think going from here would be quicker. Okay. You're really oh, thank you. I tried to be. I tried to make it where the viewers are having as much fun as I am. Because I mean that would just make it more fun if more people showed up and, you know, we could all engage in some witty banter. A witty joust of words, if you will. But I'm just happy when anyone shows up. That way I can actually, like, have way more fun than just playing by myself. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna get this staff that the demi-humans have. Because I don't super care what staff I use. I just need it for that spell. So we're gonna go kill this lady over here. Okay, let's do it a little bit out. That way I can get everything. Also, I do actually really like the Tree Sentinel armor. I think it looks really nice. You're my test again for how I'm gonna fight Renala. Except, I guess you have a million fucking... Got him. Now you attacked me. You must all fucking die. Draconic Tree Sentinel's Peak. Unfortunately, that armor is way later in the game. I really wish the Draconic Tree Sentinel weapon was better. Because it's really not an easy boss fight. And the weapon you get for it is kind of mid. I do want to do a build where I like play as a Tree Sentinel, and as the game progresses, I get more and more draconic. So I start using more and more lightning spells, and as I get the Draconic Tree Sentinel stuff. Maybe? The problem is by the time you get the Draconic Tree Sentinel gear, you have access to the Bull Goat gear, you have access to Lionel's gear, you would have access to DLC at that point if you wanted to, which is access to the Vertigus outfit and the Black Knight outfit. Not the Black Knight, the Mausoleum Knight outfit. Which both are really good. But against, like, bro, I'm so tired. But it might come into play if, like, for instance, I need one that is, like, if it is more resistant to, like, 12 hours each day. 12 hours or what? Work 6 days this week, 12 hours each day. I mean, depending on what type of work you're doing, if it's, like, actually, like, your job, that is kind of illegal because that is overworking you. There's a reason why the norm is 8 hours for 5 days, 40 hours a week, because that is the like limit that a full-time employee can work. I mold glass, but is it like a hobby of yours? Like, because, like, again, if it's like an actual, like, official job, that is just overworking you. Let's go see if I can kill a Crucible Knight. That should get me enough for an additional level. And then I can go kill some things and get the thing. I'm saying, that's fair. That is different then. Well, I mean, there are downsides and upsides to being salaried. What you're saying is a downside. But the pay is usually significantly better than hourly. Okay. He deals holy, so this should be a good shield for this. Should block most of his damage. Trying to find windows for attack on this guy is going to be kind of difficult. Hello, kind sir. God, you're aggressive. God, they're so aggressive. Those big ass worm things, though. I think they're called like lookout stones or something like that. I'm kind of happy with having at least a moderate amount of freedom. Now you're literally, this is two immovable objects fighting themselves, but one is way stronger. I think, honestly, this might just be a better idea. Is Savage... I'm not Savage Lion's Claw. I wish I had Savage Lion's Claw. The Lion's Claw spam. So that's what we're going to try. I don't have enough magic for that. But we'll see how well it goes. Okay. Because blocking's not going to do much. I could also put Barricade Shield on, and that might make it where I'm not doing anything, but that's just... Quick Step? Ah, yeah, Quick Step would work. I mean, that might work. I have to be more careful about it. Okay, I have an idea. I mean, here's what I'll say about Bloodhound Step. Do you know how to get Bloodhound Step in this game? Out of curiosity, I'll put that one on. Yeah, do you think I could do that in my current state? Eventually I'll get Bloodhound Step. That's probably what I'm gonna need for it. Thought maybe cheating it in. No, I could cheat it in because I did cheat some things in, but I want to try to keep the cheating to a minimum. Knight can do anything. I definitely beat this. It's gonna take a bit of luck. I think I would have had it there if it wasn't for the shield. So, I think this is possible. He could have attacked there and I would have won. Where's my runes? I need those runes. All the way over there. Yeah, we're gonna... But I think having the option to quick fix to my shield, like quick swap to my shield, is important. Okay. I also need more mines, so I can do more killing. Yeah, after I get down. Okay, and then while he does... Oh, he's... What the fuck? He's half! You watch, he's gonna do it now. He must have been like 1 health shy of phase transitioning, which is what I was expecting him to do. I feel cheated. This is a cool fight, though. Thank you. I do think, again, no dodging and just 2 beefy beings just bashing each other's face in is really like a neat idea. It's kind of why I wanted to do this. But once I beat Renala, I will have access to one of the best shields in the entire game. I might need more strength to wield it, but I'll have access to it. What's in here, punk? That's right. Are you gonna phase transition this time? Nope. Jesus Christ. Why is he not phase transitioning there? There it is! See? He is at phase transitioning health. He's just cheating. Fine. I know what I'll do if you want to not play ball and do what you're supposed to do. I do think one of my favorite, like, if I'm at level boss fights to fight is the Crucible Knights. I really like fighting just big knight characters. They're fun. Now, of course, if I'm under leveled and they can one-shot me or two-shot me, it's a little bit different. Okay. Hit him. Drink. Can you please swap? Like, he's not swapping. The front flip attack is wild. Yes, Lion's Claw is good, and the DLC made a better version. But I can't get that until I get to the DLC. Okay, I didn't do my plan, so I guess I wanted more stamina. But I guess I'm just gonna have to say fuck it to the stamina. I want, if I... At the moment, the goal is to kill every Remembrance boss. We'll see if that sticks. And I'm talking like DLC and non-DLC Remembrance bosses. Damn you. Yeah, this will definitely phase transition him. Can you fucking just phase transition? He's cheating. Like, actually cheating. Because I feel like every single boss, like, this will, like, absolutely mitigate some bosses, and other bosses will just be, like, take a lot of thought. Unfortunately, both bosses I'm on, I think, will be that Radahn or Renala. I think Renala will be easier, though, if I can get to her. Okay, let's try this again. In case, well, actually, you should. It was 70 hours. Halfway, he needs to start phase transitioning. I don't know why he's not phase transitioning. I did grab my runes, right? Yeah. The hyper armor on that is insane. Fuck you. Got him. DLC is gonna be kind of hard, but hey, I'm gonna do it. That is ambitious, yes. But I kind of like this build. I love the concept of this. And again, I think the later on in the game I get, the more options. I thought that was 3,000. That's probably not enough. I think I needed a bit more. Yeah, I just needed a few more. That's why I was thinking it was 3,000. I should be able to kill this guy now. I mean, for now, let's just do this until I get... Oh god, no. Yeah, that's... I forget. There we go. This way it doesn't cost mana. I'm not using it for anything but getting around. Eventually this won't be the case, and I'll have to think of another way. I guess I'll just have to accept the fact I won't have mana. I'm almost there. I have to run errands for my next 6-day work week. Well, I mean, have fun with a 6-day work week. That sounds miserable. You're not going away. Start send help. I will have you in my thoughts of, oh man, Scald Bear. He had such a future ahead of him. Or her. Them. Honestly, 6 days suck. I do feel for you there. Okay, this should give me the intelligence I need. I plan on streaming as much as I can because I like gaming, and why not stream one game? I want to learn sorcery. I hope to see you in later streams.
Very well, but I refuse to participate.
It's 25. Why you gotta be so expensive? I put it in the right one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, how many do I have? I just need 1,000 runes. The giant here should give 1,000, so we'll just go kill this giant. Whee! Hello, kind sir. Maybe he won't notice me. I can get right up on top of him. Missed. That's right. Okay, back to selling. Okay, selling. I got enough money for you. Now we can head to
Young, you are a tasso now.
Yes, I need this. Thank you. Okay, now that I have that, this is probably the actually the closest, but I think we're gonna... no, we should go here. Thinking about it logistically. This is yeah. I need this one to be this. Okay, set here. Now we need to memorize spell. Put this on. Okay, let's see how much this does it by. Whoops. That's still a lot. How do I check and see how much that actually, like, boosts it by? Because I'm pretty sure it's more than 57. If I check status, I can't shield, so it's hard to see. I have 110 to magic. That's crazy. That must be this shield, right? Wait until the shield fails. See if that 110 goes away. With 52. Dude, that actually increased it by quite a bit, right? 40, all in the 40s when you do it that way. Yeah, this actually doesn't, oh, this has decent holy negation. But I think it's better magic negation. Anyways. Let's rest here to get my magic back. Okay, now we just gotta... Yeah. Wah. I wish you could have both your weapons on your back. That way you could, like, cross them. I thought I was out of magic. That's a shame. It's whatever. Yeah. That works. Okay, now we can equip this. And go! We gotta go see a dragon. They don't notice me. Make a really good time. Luckily, there's a site of grace next to the dragon, so if I do feel like fighting the dragon, we'll see how much that buff actually helps, because that dragon has magic breath. So that will be a good indication. I think with everything I have, it should be close to 100% magic negation. As long as no one notices me, this is kind of a decently quick way of getting around. Oh yeah, before I continue actually, I will be right back. I got a plan. I intend to make that plan happen. Okay. Back to my speedrun. I see. We're at a point now where I think we can start avoiding things with how stealthy we are. There's kind of where things will get complicated because those flowers have some crazy range. And they're kind of everywhere. Like, look at the amount of flowers, dude. They're just All over the fucking place. Damn it! Which means this one has to die. That lasts so long. I don't... Well, I'm already poisoned. No! Drink this. And continue forwards. It's been a while. These things have like really good poise. Really hard to stance break because they break out of it like almost instantly. That's kind of crazy. Round. All right through here. And there's the side of grace. It could have been worse. It wasn't the best. This could have been, but it could have been worse. But yeah, now we're just going to be really hitting the vigor. We have everything we need for Renala. We're just gonna see how well it goes against a magic dragon. Woo. Right past these flowers. As soon as she starts getting up. That's right. I dare challenge you to a card game. Yeah, not bad damage. So it's not fully 100, but I mean, that's pretty good. You call that power? I call that power. I have an idea for that. Not, blocking as much magic as I would like. I was hoping with all these buffs that I'm putting a lot of time into, it would have done, like, amounted to more. But hey, we might just gotta focus not on the head. So. Call that an attack? That's an attack. Can't block then. Good to know. No, you can. I mean, that does increase the magic resistance by quite a bit. Look how much damage that's doing. If this follows the same pattern. Damn. Yeah, I wasn't even close to avoiding that. Oh, that makes me really worried for Renala. Maybe Barricade Shield Radon would be better. Would Barricade Shield Radon be better? Maybe we could try it. Why not? Do I need to kill Renala for anything? Radon is necessary. Renala, I mean, I eventually will, but not at the moment, so yeah, let's, I guess, go see if Radon is easier with Barricade Shield. I doubt it, but hey, it might be possible. If I get a stabby weapon, it'll definitely be possible. I messed up. I missed it. Go! I guess we can try Barricade Shield Radon. But in order to do that in the way I want to do it, I'm going to need a lot more runes. Let's rest here and just regen my resources. I definitely don't want to do, like, the Celia shit. So I might not have full flasks, because I think that's the only way to get full flasks. Which kinda sucks, but hey. Plus 11 wouldn't be that bad. Maybe I'll come back later for it. Who knows? Eventually I'll have so much resources that Scarlet Rot would be a mild inconvenience, potentially. I don't need Lifesteal Fist. There's nothing I'm going to be using that uses Lifesteal Fists. You can get away with a lot of things as long as you don't let go of this attack. They don't seem to care to notice you. They're pretty nice. And Radon should deal mostly, if not all, physical damage, which I do have 100% mitigation for. And Barricade Shield should still be good enough that I use it against him. And it... oh god, I went the wrong way. I went the major wrong way. Oh god. Okay, the dog has to die at least. The rest of this would just be more of a pain. I definitely went the wrong way. I was trying to avoid the dragon, and honestly, this still might be better than going with the route of the dragon. And these things have rotted me as much as they can. The dragon can still hit me. And even the dogs aren't that bad compared to the dragon. Oh. Is there a way to get a quick, easy 2 level, except killing Grail, which I might end up doing. As soon as I get one, I can go kill Grail. It would take a bit, but I can do it. Okay, I'm still in combat. Yeah, I think I'm almost past the stupid rot dragon, so we can start getting up. Let's drink. Switch. And then grab the Site of Grace, and I guess... so I think I have Bloodblade, which will give whatever I want bleed. And then I could just go a whack of the dragon for a few hours. Give me this. Actually, before we continue, I don't want to die at the Site of Grace, so... then this is right over here. This is just getting me ready for the Lake of Rot, which... I still don't know how we're gonna do. But hey, we're gonna do it. And boom. Got it. Let's rest. I don't want to die while looking, and besides I need 2 Ashes of War. This can't get Bloodblade, but this can, so. Yep. I don't know, it might come in use later. And out of curiosity, can the partisan get bleed? No. Okay. But that is something to think about for later. Hi, dog. Oh, I know. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. I guess we can get there with this. You guys ready for a long ass time? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So with the Bloody Slash, it took 11 hits. I don't know how much the bleed actually increases it by. I did want to fight this thing, like, legitimately, but I just need some easy runes real quick. God, the bleed resistance gets crazy. Doesn't help that I have to wait so long to attack again. How much bleed is this actually doing as a +0? 69. Kinda going faster than I thought. Do I have... Where can I get one? I should probably grab one of those. Oh, where's the quickest one? I want to beat a boss. And not a boss, but a rune boss. And this should be the easiest one. The one in Stormvale wouldn't also be that hard, I don't think. Is that where I think it is? Yeah, I can go grab that real quick. Alright, Grail, you get to live another day. For a bit longer, I guess. I got plans for you. You're gonna give me a lot of runes. Cool. Technically, I didn't need to do this. I don't know why I went up here. So it's saying that it is, like, right up here, so... Let's go to Sorcerer's Cellin. Sure, I might attract the attention of some unsavories, but... I think it'll be just the quickest way, even with that. Okay, I got what I needed. Back to Fort Ferrith we go. Now we gotta do that all over again. But first, we gotta... Because I'm not quick enough that I'm comfortable doing it. So where these kukris were, this is going. Now we gotta do it all over again, but we'll get more runes out of it. And sure, at this level, the runes will be worth less, but it'll still be a decent bit. Definitely at least 2 levels. And enough to upgrade my partisan to plus 12. And maybe even my shield to plus 12. Which is all I really want. For these runes. Make a great time. Boom. And cut, 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 cut. Because I think with a plus 12 shield, with barricade shield, and a plus 12 partisan, even not bleed, I think that'll be good enough. I do want to heavy infuse the partisan, but I don't think I have the wet blade for it. Luckily, I can kind of do that anyways. It won't have impaling thrust, which doesn't matter. I just want it scaled primarily with strength. wish either Barricade Shield or Scholar Shield buffed it for 3 minutes. I don't know why they don't. Okay, one more bleed proc, guys. And then I gotta remember to eat the gold pickle foulfoot. I do want to keep some stamina, just in case. So many runes. Okay, head back here to, well, actually, let's head up here. Okay. So, let's get those 2 levels in dexterity we need. Level 40. Now we can switch this out for the partisan. Let's go grab us a smithing stone bell bearing 2. Maybe I could just not have to fight anything. That'd be so nice. I doubt it. But at least it's pretty early, so I don't have to worry about anything bullshit. And then after that, we do get access to like the fingerprint shield or whatever it's called, which is just gonna be excellent for this. And again, why I kind of want to start transferring into the partisans. The speed, the talent, nothing stops me. Fucking bug. And at least we're here. I just really hope I don't die. I have a lot of money. Bitch! You challenge me? Yeah, that one way smoother than I was thinking it would. I don't know why I thought it would be harder, but I did. So let's get the hell out of here so I can teleport. And see if I can get enough to get everything up to plus 20, plus 12? At least of the stuff I'm using for Radon. Ugh. There we go. It's heavy now. I do think it's more important to get my partisan up to level 12 than it is my shield. Actually, might be more important to get my shield up to level 12. Thinking about it. Better guard boost. So offer bell bearing, miners bell bearing 2, purchase. We need a lot of these. We need 23 of these. 24 of these. 12 of these and 12 of these. And then speed run tech for your overloaded run. Saves you about half the time, I would say. Especially if you're offline, because then you don't gotta load. Anyways, barricade shield. Let's put that on. I had so much more. In comparison, this is kind of cost effective. Anyways. We got things to level up. I'll get my shield first, and then I'll get my partisan.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled.
God might not be easily felled, Hugh, but I promise you I will fell a god. Okay, so... Okay. There we go. Then we can go here. This is kind of going to be one of the riskier parts because I'm being chased by birds, I'm going to be chased by people, dogs. Finally got my health up to 20. I have nowhere near as much health as I'd like. By the way, what's the guard boost on this now? 74, that's good. I think with barricade shield, no matter how long it lasts, I think it will basically negate all need for stamina. Which will allow me to play a bit more aggressively, which is nice. I don't think there's a way. I think I'm gonna at least kill a bird. We're gonna kind of... hoping that'd break the stance. Well, I mean, it kind of works. And I'm not gonna say birds are the best thing. Now, this does show that this isn't going to be able to last through all I need it to. But hey. I know there's a lion. There's dogs. There's a lot of bad things here. You don't really think about. Try to thread this needle. I think we're just gonna have to walk the rest of the way, so let's just get these ready. Plus 12 things. I actually unironically think that the dogs do have an advantage when there's no miners. Never been this way. Go up. I think this works. Neat! I was wondering how I was going to go through all that. Because again, usually you just run through. Radon's just going to be easier to get to. And I want to get some other armors. I mean, we could use this. It'll be faster. This doesn't send you where I think it does. Oh, it does. I think no matter what, that's quicker. But there's also kind of a con to it too, I guess. I don't think I can attack in here, so this probably cancel this out. Yeah. Well, let's pull everything out that I want.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you.
Taking these 2 steps at a time. That's how badass I am. Casual 2 steps at a time. Maybe 3.
Are you good and the festival?
We know.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radon is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radon Festival!
Well, it's time to see how much damage I do to this guy. And how much stamina I lose to this guy. I have probably the best stuff I can get at this point in the game. I mean, I could always cheat to get into Lindell. That would be another whole journey I would have to do. This is a sacred place. I do have to beat Morgoth before I can get the shield I'm thinking of, but I get better armor. And I think I don't remember what I didn't. It's fine. I don't need full magic. That's a coward's way. For now, let's try. I'm really glad that didn't change my... Hello, doggy. Kind of badass. Oh! I say that and then that happens. Yeah, I get up to the battle. Okay, Blade. You're one of our more valuable members. Killed two people at once. I mean, I almost got him down to got him down to phase 2 first try. There's a possibility. It's just, man, this is gonna be tough. Hi, dog. Apparently, she wants me to look this way. I see. That was a good thing to look that way. Go, go, go. Okay, let's hope this time. That has DLC. Alright. Boo hoo. The fucking skill I have. Boo hoo. Look at that. Boo hoo. Oh. God, I'm doing really bad now. What the hell? Oh god. I don't want to roll forwards! That's what I wanted to do. I could at least get to phase 2. This is kind of a problem. Where's he coming from? Because I'm definitely gonna have to. What do I do there? I didn't even take stamina, that just killed me. I think once he gets half, I just have to let something else hit him and then target them, and then I just run the fuck away. Okay, let's try not to dash forwards because I don't have iframes with this. What? I disagree. Avoid. Does this show me the guard boost of it? No. Anyways. Fucking run. I don't know where he's coming from. Where is he coming from? Oh! Uh-oh. I'm probably dead here. I mean, I think it's possible, especially if I kind of ignore. Okay, I have ideas. So I need people to live longer, really. Anyways. Because I deal, and I mean, this is kind of a under-leveled weapon, and I'm dealing a lot of damage. Ah, early. Fuck. Whoa. Okay. Then we want this. Okay, I think I can live this. Just barely. Ah, this probably will kill me. What? I disagree. He's doing this again? Oh shit, I'm probably dead. Where is he? No, go this way! I couldn't lock onto him. I think second phase all alone, I think it's better to use the pokey. There's just less openings. Who? I also would rather not miss as many lion claws that I'm missing. Why? I disagree with that one. Oh, this is bad run. Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely not beating it this run. I have only 5 flasks left. People who put their messages there are fucked up. Why are you doing that now? Okay, I did summon Alexander. That is open. He sucks so bad. He literally has rivers of blood. We should be in awe of his skill. He just... Yeah, that was just not a good run for me. Nothing I can really say about it. That was just a bad run. We know that they couldn't do it themselves. We've seen them try to fight. I mean, I can't take that initial volley of arrows. I lost so many flasks. I knew that one was too early. Okay. Lock onto him. Damn it! That move! Now, this is the time where I think, you know, having quick step actually give you iframes would be good. I could put it on the spear, but then it wouldn't be heavy. Yeah, that was too early. God, I fucking hate this part. What are you doing? Imagine if this was an Asher War. What? I get so unlucky. That literally has done jack shit before. Why is it doing shit? Why did it do that much now? I don't care. I'm gonna take a hit. Missed. Okay. Kinda wanna go to a site of grace and remove the barricade from this shield. Because I feel like us having no skill might be better. Like, unironically, just might be better. Plus, Radon's armor is actually kind of good. It's good holy negation. I knew it was too early as soon as I clicked it. It gets kinda scary. I should start shooting up. Yeah. Let's just hope I don't get bad RNG here. Okay, it doesn't seem like I got bad RNG there. Yeah, they're doing some decent damage. But for the amount of people here, that's not a lot of damage. Go Blade! Did that miss? I call shenanigans. Like, oh my god, the hitboxes are jank. Can't see. Still not bad damage, really. I hate that you don't know where he's gonna come from. God, I just don't know how to avoid that. Like, maybe he can't block it. Maybe he could block the aftershocks. Like the big, like you can't block the initial, but the fire you can. I guess I can't. Well, I can't really do that, no, without having the shield not have an ability. And then this in my offhand, my on hand, which would just make it weird. You know what? Let's try something different. No, going backwards fucking sucks. If I had Bloodhound step, it might not be that bad. Let's actually try that again. I have an idea. Get to the thing. Now we know that this is going to knock me back and deal some damage. Okay, this is also kind of risky, because now he's gonna... That didn't work. Well, I just took a lot of damage for no reason. Gotta. Yep, I knew it. Ugh. Maybe I should try just solely the spear again. The main problem though is if I die this, now let's just go. I can watch that stupid cutscene again. I don't know why they force you to watch that cutscene again. But let's put quick step on the spear and take off barricade shield. Undo. Okay, so now I can quick step and I have stab and pokey. I might make this easier. But now I have to watch this stupid cutscene again.
Is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great the festival. But now, we must make it.
We just gotta make it back. Now we have shield, quick step, and stabby. We're gonna be dealing less damage because not scaling as well. I mean, it still has a C, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, sorry, it has a D now, yeah. But with the quick step, and I could go grab the heavy smithing stone one. Smithing stone, wet blade. That'd just be another detour I'd have to take. Not a long one, but it's still a detour. When exactly can I attack? Off the bridge, okay. Well, let's charge. I do need to grab all the whetstones so I can no skill Ash of War these shields. This also allows me to, if I want to, use the Lion's Claw while still having my shield in. I just want to see if this... That's so much better. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a magic, but it's whatever. Now I have iframe, so I might be able to avoid the instant kill. However, this does limit me because I don't want to waste magic. So we're just gonna kind of calmly walk. We'll waste some magic. Not that much FP. He's so mobile. Honestly, if somehow we can keep Okina alive, Okina could kill Radahn. I think this thing is just slightly too big. There we go. It's exact. Okay. Let's charge. Get down there. Unfortunately, I can't complain about his mobility because he's still constantly attacking, except when he runs away, but then he charges right back. Ooh. I disagree. I might not get a remembrance boss tonight. If while this was active it didn't take mana, I might try this at its full capacity, but it does. Okay. He's just so mobile for such a big guy. The summoning sign for Alexander or something? What the hell was that? I think that's my least favorite thing about the get up roll, man, is it always rolls inwards. I can't, like, hold back and I roll backwards. And it rolls me inwards. If I'm not done by 3.5 hours, I think that's when I'll call it. I know they like maxed out their button layout, dude, but come on. I have another idea, but it does require meat. Again, I disagree, but okay. Oh! You know what, just kill me. I'm gonna try my other idea, and if that one doesn't work, I think I'm done for the night. I need to go back and think a bit on... I think it might legitimately just be Like, unironically, I think the solution might be to cheat my way into Lindell. Also, I think if I get a bit more damage on this, a bit more magic, that's what I needed. I might be able to Lion's Claw him to death. Might as well grab the Misericord. I'm never gonna use it, but might as well grab it. Okay. I just... What do I do here? I could make this heavy, but I could also give me one more of that flask. And with two, it takes me about 2 bars to get through, and the second phase is much harder. So what I think I'm gonna try is quick step on this. I'll see if this works, and if this works, good. If not, then I'll have to come back. Honestly, I don't know if I'm actually going to be using the shield. I could go grab the turtle shield, which does require me to get on torrent, so this will be one of the few times I get on torrent. So I guess we can do that, because I'm pretty sure the only way to get up there is on this spirit spring, so fortunately, for at least a second, we're going to have to ride torrent to get this item. But this will help us with our regen, and since I'm not going to be using anything but this weapon for a few tries. Hello, torrent. Don't get used to it. Wee. Warming stone. It must be over here. Yeah, I could do this even if it costs me mana. Great turtle shell. We can replace it with the dismounter. Okay. Now let's go give this another attempt. I could also go and get, but that would cost a lot of money to upgrade this to plus 12. I should have upgraded this to plus 12. I could also, but then I'd have to upgrade 2. That is another solution. Quick step on this hand and then something else on the offhand. Just so I have 2 heavy infused Watchdog Greatswords And then I can use both of them in both my hands, and then rely on, like, the dash attacks.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering.
Is he the mightiest? I don't know if that's true.
Champions,
To be fair, I don't know who's the mightiest.
defeat the general. Claim
I think they were all about even.
and grab that great. Are you the festival? But now, we must make men.
So this will help with stamina regen. I have quick step, which will help with that. Another flask for heat for magic, so I can be a little bit more. I can use it a bit more without worrying. I'll probably do the DLC run tomorrow, because we're making a lot more progress on that one. There's a really big elevator. Seek monarch? He's not a king. He's not a monarch, he's a general. I'm gonna send this back up next time, like when I get down here. This has barricade shield just equipped. Okay. Oh, if I do that. There we go. That way we can go down. I could also go and get the prelate's armor. That is a possibility. And with the prelate's armor, I'm pretty sure it's way better on physical defense. And that would take some time, but I might do that. Do this, General Star Scourge Radahn. You think you're hot shit, because you're 5 times my size. Well, I'm here to tell you. Dude, he's so useless. hitbox is so whack! But I was actually doing pretty good. I'll give it a few more attempts. Oh, wait, I can't do that. That wastes things I desperately need. Some people think this boss is easy, and I don't understand. Come on, Blade. I don't understand how to avoid that move with this. Oh, that might be it. I'm dead. Oh! I have ideas, but they're gonna take some grinding, which I might do off stream. But I do have some ideas. But I think I'm done for the day. I hope you all enjoyed. This last bit wasn't that interesting. Tomorrow I will probably stream the other run I'm doing where I'm in the DLC. I hope you all join. I might have something special cooking in the thing for another kind of challenge run here that I am super excited for, that I might make like a weekly thing, like once a week. So look forward to that. Anyway, so that's about it. I will see you all in the next video. You know, all the YouTube things that they want you to do. Subscribe, like, watch my other videos. Comment down below on things I can do to improve this run, so on and so forth. And check out my brother's channel, The Gathering Hall. It's down in the description below. But with